It's Saturday, April 8, 2006, and you're watching The Ointment. I'm Steve Tatham, and hey, what are you doing tuning in on Saturdays? I'm not supposed to be here. Yes, it's a special weekend edition of The Ointment. You know, as is typical on the weekends, I'm sitting around the house in full pancake makeup talking to myself, and I thought, hey, why not turn on the camera and see what happens? Our top story is this CIA leak investigation, and hey, help me out here. What is the deal? I can't figure out the story. Didn't like a year ago the president get all upset over this CIA leak, and he said that we're at war and we need to catch the leakers, and then a few weeks later he said whoever did this is going to be fired? Well, guess what? According to Scooter Libby in testimony, it turns out it was Bush who leaked it. So he's going to have to fire himself. Are people going to get upset about this? I don't know. Apparently people only really get upset when the president leaks from his pants. Get it? That's a double entendre. You know, I said to Katie Couric, I said, Katie, every good newscast must begin with a good double entendre. Okay, I want to talk about this new video game. It's called Naughty America, and it's coming out this summer, and it's a game where video game players go online and have sex with one another through their virtual characters. Charming, isn't it? Yes, it's a multiplayer game, so the more the merrier. Hey, don't be alarmed, it's not for children. And you know, with that crack security staff in force at all those video game stores, you know kids will never ever get their hands on this. It's good to know video game makers have taken the kids off the streets and brought the street into the homes. The game, by the way, rated M for mature, and by mature they mean somebody who gets their sexual gratification from a video game. Turning to mental health news, new research indicates there's a huge shortage, if there is such thing as a huge shortage. Kind of an oxymoron. Wow, first the double entendre, now the oxymoron. Watch out, I'm going to come up with an onomatopoeia soon. Anyway, there's a big shortage of child psychiatrists in this country, which is bad news for kids that need help, but good news for the makers of Naughty America, because they've got customers lined up already, I'm sure. Oh, and a big issue, lots of marches this weekend about immigration. And the Senate, what do? They jump into action and go on spring break. They were working on a deal, it collapsed, and they took a couple of weeks off. That's how much they care. So the headline, immigration deal collapses, or as I'd like to say for most of America, El reparto de la inmigración acabado. Nice accent, Steve. And finally, in entertainment news, screenwriters have voted, and they have selected the best film script of all time. Coming in second place, it was like a 5,000-way tie when screenwriters voted for their own writing. And then like 12 guys voted for Casablanca, and it won. And they only voted for Casablanca because their own scripts were based on Casablanca, which they blatantly ripped off. So congratulations to the makers of Casablanca, who, by the way, are all dead. Anyway, that's The Ointment for today. Thanks for tuning in to our special edition. And by our, I mean me here alone in the pancake makeup in the room talking to you via the miracle of the internet. It gives you chills, doesn't it? I'm Steve Tatham, and that's news. We'll catch you Monday, everybody.